could still read The Bridge to Neverland and basically follow the plot. But when we started, we didn't think we were ever going to be writing children's books. We certainly didn't think we'd be writing this many. We ended up doing it because we love writing books for kids. It's just turned out to be the most fun we've had. I'll tell you two quick anecdotes about why it's for us so much fun to write for kids. The first was in my daughter's school, Sophie. There's some kids here who went to school with Sophie at Sunset Elementary. And when Sophie was in 3rd grade, Michelle, my wife, and I were walking her into school, and we saw a 5th grade girl walking along reading one of her books. It's a big, hardcover book, and she's walking, and her mom is steering her. Skipped so into the book that she couldn't even stop reading it while she was walking. So that's when you see that, you're an author, that's so cool to see. So I thought, I'm going to go over and give that girl a little thrill. So I go over, and I tap her on the shoulder, and she looks up, and I go, I'm one of the guys who wrote that book. And she went, oh. And that's one reason we love writing for kids. They get into your books. They really get into your books. So far in your books, as far as they're concerned, that's what's real, and the rest of it isn't really that real, as you parents know. So that's been fun. We love adult readers too, but there's no readers like kid readers. The other thing is we get the most amazing mail from them. This is a letter. I've gotten thousands of letters, many thousands of letters in my career. This is the best letter I ever got, and it was addressed to Ridley and me from 2 boys. And it said, both of us think that your book is one of the awesomest books out there. Just to warn you, 2 authors that our book club has written to have died. We hope that the curse skips you, so you can make a sequel as soon as possible. Sincerely, then he sent in the P.S. is what gets me. P.S. For most of this letter, we alternated writing 3 words at a time. But anyway,
it's not how we write.
Yeah, it's close.
Our technique of writing we call ping pong. I introduced Dave to a word that he had to look up in the dictionary, which is outlining. And,
really is going. We need to explain his arm.
We don't need to explain.
Okay, he was attacked by ravens.
And so we outline the books, which are 80 or 90 scenes, and we end up as grown adults shouting across kitchen tables. What do we shout, Dave?
I once yelled at Ridley, and I was actually quite angry when I said this, and I didn't think of it as funny at all. I said, a mermaid would not do that. He was dead serious. Whenever I try to overcomplicate the plot, he sends me an email and says, that's time-traveling hamsters. That's his code for I'm out of my mind.